Welcome back to another daily video. Today we are working on rewrapping the Tacoma. If you guys saw in a previous video, we took the black vinyl off the sides of the doors in order to get the truck ready for a full paint correction and ceramic coating. And even a week later, the truck is still looking as good as it did leaving Innovative Speed Shop. So they did a really good job getting the truck clean and ready for today's project because we are rewrapping the truck with some more vinyl. We're gonna start on the bed. We now have the side fender flare off, the little fin portion up underneath. I went ahead and removed the taillight as well, so that way we have a little bit more room here. And then we are going to be leaving this piece on the top here because we can just sandwich the vinyl up underneath it, so we don't have to remove that. Honestly, I think that'd be a pain to remove. Yeah. We need to take all the 3M that was holding the fender flare on, clean the entire side. Gonna leave this sticker on because the design we have can kind of go around that. It's been like a half hour now, and this is probably the hardest part of this project, getting off all of this residue. It ran across the entire top, so Brian's just finishing up on that side. A lot of this preparation work is just getting everything as clean as possible before we lay the vinyl. So we're gonna go over this one more time. So, you have about an inch of overhang there?
Yeah.
All right. So our problem now is we only have a 5 foot by 5 foot roll, and 5 feet stops right here. So we're going to...
This is only going to be really skinny right here.
Yeah.
So when we make our template, we're going to cut it all out before we put it on the truck. This will all be cut out for the fender. This piece, we can kind of stretch it a little bit because...
Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. And then 27 inches. So we should, if we tape it up to the top here, like even to the top of the tonneau cover, we can keep this line here.
This is still like maybe an inch short, but it'll stretch.
Yeah.
We'll cut this fender out.
Actually, you've got to come towards me some.
All right,
you ready?
We got to cut this corner off first.
Yeah.
We'll bring this back inside, cut that, and we'll be back.
Where do you want to start?
I guess on the top.
Yeah, because we got to make sure. Ready?
This is lined up straight.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
You can pull it more way then.
Right about here.
Okay.
Okay. That's part one.
So that is our knifeless tape lined, all ready to go. And then we're gonna follow the whole way down to the back of the cab, or the bed.
It might be a little tricky down here, but we can fix that corner.
Pull it.
Got it.
And then following the vinyl, you're gonna peel the knifeless tape back off. That's gonna come out from underneath this vinyl. Slowly push the vinyl back on the paint. Get the dust off, but that is one cut.
I like it.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah. All right, you ready? So we'll peel that first.
Yeah, and I stuck the knifeless tape to the vinyl, so hopefully we can get it to here and then do another one.
We just have to get to here, and
then get to here, and hopefully we can get the knifeless tape to this edge and just keep it going.
Yeah. So if you have to stop there, that's okay.
Okay.
Well, that's
that should do it pretty well.
almost down to the bottom there. So we may have to do this in 2 pieces. Let's see.
Okay, cut it.
I just don't know about the bottom. Can you grab me some scissors?
Now we should be able to close the gas
Cool.
cap. Other side should be easier since we don't have to deal with that.
That's a straight line.
So working on the gas cap, you got to use a lot of heat really to melt the vinyl around it. We're gonna let it kind of soak in its heat and cool down a little bit, and then heat it up again just to pull it again. The more times you do some heat cycles, the more you kill the memory that's actually in the vinyl because it wants to go back flat. We don't want that to happen, but we're gonna do that, clean it up, and we're about done with this side for right now.
We are now working on cleaning the backside of the fender before the reinstallation, and we did a pretty good job peeling off most of the old 3M adhesive while Brian lays a new strip there. It's really digging into my thumbs here. I wish I had some kind of better tool to remove it. We're only gonna do a couple strips kind of in the main sections of it so it doesn't peel away from the paint obviously, or have a gap or anything like that.
Believe and make believe, just make your ends meet. Say a weekend and a week and never stress a thing. But we gon' go another.
With everything reinstalled, I went ahead and put this fin down on the bottom as well. We're actually gonna use the TRD 4x4 off-road logo to do the next sections of the lines. So as you saw, we started here at the bottom of the T for this line. The R actually has the same angle as this line that we did. So we're gonna start on the R and go to like right here on the 4, I think.
It's hard to tell, but this is all one sticker piece. It's a clear piece with printing on it. There's little indentions right here and here. So any line straight above, we don't want these indentions to interfere because we can't do knifeless tape that tight. So we're gonna use this first indention and make a line basically that thick.
And it's gonna come straight down here, and then we're just gonna use the rest of the sticker to the end there.
And what you want to do before doing knifeless tape, you want to use, we did a mild soap solution to get any type of wax. We're using a waterless wash to get dirt off, but that obviously leaves a little bit of a wax and then nothing sticks. So with that, we are now right to the ceramic coating. And then, so we're really going to follow
kind of that R.
the R right there.
Yeah.
Which really was a happy accident. We had no intention of making this angle the exact as this one. Now we want to just go on, I guess, a little bit on the inside of that.
Yeah, we're gonna start there, and now we really got to measure, I guess, how long.
Because this is the actual black piece right here.
Yeah. So we got to figure out.
Good.
We got to figure out where we want to
Hold the tape.
end this one. We might be off slightly.
So we're at 5 3/4. 5 3/4.
Well, this is pretty cool. I mentioned in a previous video, you guys, I thought about replacing the sticker with a different color, but I think it's gonna work with the factory sticker.
Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty cool. All part of the budget wrapping.
Yeah, see, this is something you guys can all do. This is what, $80 worth of vinyl? Yeah, $40 for each 5x5 on Amazon, which you guys saw in a previous video. If you did not see that video.
So here's the piece, guys. We actually cut this. This is the remaining half of the vinyl that we laid down originally.
So now
So you can see where we cut it.
lay this one onto here.
It looks good on my side. Are you good there?
Yeah.
Yeah, the taillight's gonna come to here.
Okay.
So it's gonna hide behind the taillight, which is why I took it out.
Yeah.
Obviously, because it makes it way easier.
There's one.
All right.
This one done.
So we might have to cut on this because we didn't leave ourselves enough.
That's good. We can just separate the filament from the green.
That's so cool. We are almost finished up with this side here, and it just needs one more piece. I think we're gonna put one right there. And just like that, we are finished up with the driver's side. It is looking pretty cool so far. Time to finish up on the passenger side. that is going to do it for today's video. Brian and I put in like 7 hours of work today to get a new design put on the truck. Comment down below, what do you guys think? How do you like it compared to when I had the vinyl on the bottom of the doors? Now I am going to be doing the cab. Let me know if you think this is just enough. I really want to continue the lines down the side of the doors, so that'll be for another video. And the observant viewer will know that I have yet to fix the dent in the bumper. It actually wrapped pretty well. I was pretty surprised at how easy we were to get around that curve. But that is a project for another video. I need to get that fixed and figure out what I want to do. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. We have new merchandise. The link is in the description below. We have a ton of new items available. And we also upload daily at 9 a.m. So make sure you subscribe to stay tuned for future videos. And I'll see you next video.